Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Weary Traveler Challenge. I'm very excited for this episode. I don't know why. I'm not announcing a new contest yet. I'm not particularly doing anything special or unique, but kind of excited for this episode. Don't know why. Good things. Good things are gonna happen. Or something. I don't know. So, it's currently 12:30 at night right now. Just a bit past midnight. I just got back from seeing the new Blair Witch movie, so I'm sure I'm going to talk a little bit about that. I won't spoil anything, though. And here I am recording this episode, and once I'm done recording this episode, I'm going to go to bed for about 2 hours or so, and then after that, I need to wake up and I need to edit this episode, and then at 6:30 this morning, I'm actually going mountain biking with my friend Lil Ben, who I got him a bicycle for his birthday, so he's very excited to go out riding on it for the first time. And so I'm pretty much going to be mountain biking on 2 hours of sleep, and then when I get back, I have to, upload this episode, and got like a bunch of voice acting to do, and I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, obviously, and oh boy, technically later today I'm going to be streaming. There's a lot to do, man. I am busy lately, really busy, and it's a struggle, but it's fun. It's fun to stay productive. Oh, God, crab. Jesus Christ. The last thing I want is crabs. So, yeah, I just went and saw the new Blair Witch movie. It just came out tonight. If you have never seen the original Blair Witch Project movie, I would highly recommend it. It's kind of one of those movies where you either love it or you hate it. And I will say that the more active of an imagination you have, the more I think you would enjoy the Blair Witch Project. I mean, some people praise it as being one of, like, the best horror movies, if not, well, maybe not the best horror movie, but some people might say that. Like, it's one of the best horror movies ever made, and some people just hate it. They absolutely hate it. And the general plot of it, if you don't know, is pretty much, some people go out in the woods that get lost and a bunch of scary shit happens. So I'm going to say that I am somebody that I really did enjoy the original Blair Witch movie. I wasn't, like, super freaked out by it or anything like some of my friends were, but I did find it to be pretty creepy considering how the movie leaves everything up to your imagination. You're never shown anything throughout the entire movie, and you just have to assume and guess, like, what is going on. So, yeah, I was a big fan of the original Blair Witch movie. I thought it was very good, very entertaining. This one, however, to be completely honest, I didn't really like it as much as the original. Again, I'm not going to spoil anything, don't worry, guys. It's just that I will say that this new one did kind of have a feeling that they were trying to scare you. Now, I know that might sound kind of weird to say. I mean, it is a horror movie after all. I'm gonna go sell some stuff. I'll be right back. I know that's kind of weird to say since it is a horror movie, so obviously they're trying to scare you, but in the original Blair Witch, you kind of had that feeling of like it's just some random documentary, it's just some found footage, some creepy stuff is happening. The pacing is sometimes very slow, sometimes it's fast. The movie is very unpredictable. It feels very kind of realistic in a lot of ways. This one felt more like a horror movie. It felt like, your typical horror movie. It starts slow, it speeds up a little, and then it's really fast at the end. Typical movie format. And the scares were kind of like the original, like, scares, just kind of the volume or the intensity is turned up, or the knob is turned up, like, to a whole new level. So, yeah. Did I like it, though? It was okay. Yeah, but so me and my friend Jonathan went and saw it together, and we both kind of had the same opinion that it was okay. It was alright. It's one of those movies that, like, you watch it once and you probably are never going to watch it again. But it was alright. But yeah, if you're a fan of horror movies, I would definitely recommend it. I think you guys will like it. So what else can I tell you guys? I can tell you guys that I'm currently working on a new machinima video. If you remember, in Warlords of Draenor, I made a video called Nixxiom and Mukluk Do Draenor, and it was a very good video. I thought it was good. People seemed to really enjoy it, and so naturally I have to do a Nixxiom and Mukluk Do Legion video. And if you haven't seen Do Draenor, pretty much what it is, it's just like me and Mukluk kind of going through the zones and experiencing like all the cinematics and stuff, and just poking fun at them a little bit. They're fun videos to make. They're fun videos. So I've been working on that. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I got the storyboard actually right there, so two full pages. But it's going to be a pretty decently long video, hopefully. I need bears. Come on. Thought I would never say that in this challenge, but I need bears. There we go. That's what I like. That's what Daddy likes. Good shit. Alright, now take me home, bitch. Go! Come on! So anyway, I'm also, me and my friends, me and Jonathan, the guy I went and saw Blair Witch, and Matt, we are getting ready for Spook Stock. And if you were a subscriber to my channel during Halloween of last year, you probably know that I uploaded a video called Spook Stock 2015 or something. And pretty much we do a very big yard haunt every year at Jonathan's house. And I mean, you talk about a very big yard haunt. I mean, we go pretty all out. And Jonathan, at his original house, the one he lived at for years, he did Spook Stock every year. And Spook Stock became this big thing, like, in the area that he lived in, to the point that every year you would have hundreds of people, hundreds would show up. Like, the line to go through Spook Stock would just be down the street, like through the neighborhood. But the thing is Jonathan recently moved, and we always hosted at his house. And I leveled, hell yeah, bursting shot. Listen, knocking them back, disorientating them for 4. Okay, make that number 3. But anyway, so he moved, and so we're in a new house now, and he's got a really big backyard. It's really cool, and the video from last year is actually his new house. The only problem is that, you know, obviously all these new people in his new neighborhood don't know about Spook Stock, but we're hoping that, like compared to the previous years where I've helped, like, it used to be like, how many people would, I mean, it would be hundreds of people, but last year we probably got, like, not to exaggerate it, like, maybe like 20 people, maybe 16 to 20 people, not that many. So we're kind of hoping that this year, what's going to happen is those people have, you know, gone out, they've told their friends, and, you know, Spook Stock and the legend of the Spook Stock is going to spread slowly around this area, and eventually, you know, we'll have those hundreds of people again, but we'll see. So along with working on machinima videos and doing all the weight loss stuff and blah blah blah, that's what I'm doing, that's what I'm working on, and it's a lot of fun. If you've ever participated in a haunt before, like a Halloween thing, it's a lot of fun, and it's great. It's great. In regards to the weight loss journey, though, if you don't know, I'm actually kind of under oath to lose 60 pounds by the end of the year, which is a pretty comfortable amount because you're technically not supposed to be losing more than 1 pound a week, according to most experts, or so I've read. But I'm kind of under oath to lose 60 pounds by the end of the week, or end of the year, excuse me. And so far I've lost almost 40. Almost 40. So I've got a little bit of time left before that last day of the year rolls by, and I'm very confident that I can lose like the last 21 pounds before the end of the year. I'm really confident. So one thing that I'm doing is I'm doing a lot of mountain biking now, as I've kind of subtly mentioned. I used to do a lot of, just to tell you guys a little bit about what I used to do before the internet. I used to do like everything from BMX to skateboarding to motocross. I was all over the place, man. I did everything, and when I really got into World of Warcraft and the internet in general, I kind of slowed down on all that stuff, and I stopped doing it. And so recently I went out and purchased for myself a really good bike, and I've started biking again. And originally it just started with biking, in the neighborhood and biking around this general area, but now I actually go to mountain bike tracks, and it's so much fun. It's the best kind of exercise is fun exercise, and for me, mountain biking it's a ton of fun. It's a lot more extreme than biking on the street too, I can tell you that. So my friend Little Ben, he as well is losing weight. He's a pretty big guy, and he's losing weight, and so he saw that I was biking every single morning, which I don't do I don't do now. I used to bike every single morning. Now I bike every other day, and then I work out on the in-between days. But he saw I was doing that, and then he wanted to get involved, and so I had an old bike, the one I used to ride, and I let him ride that, and we would ride together like every other morning. And so now he's got the new bike, as I said, and he's 5 to 11. Oh, that's an upgrade. I can actually use that. Yes, a new weapon. Yes. Anyway, so yeah, little Ben, I got him his own bike for his birthday. He's always been like a good friend. He's been a big motivator on the channel, even though he's never been on the channel or anything. I mean, he's been, the guy that's always been like, you can do it, Nixxiom, like, keep making videos, like, you're awesome, like, people think you're awesome, keep it up, dude, keep up the great work. And so I bought him his very own bike, and so he's really excited to start riding this morning. Now let me tell you one thing. I took little Ben mountain biking for the first time last week. He's never been mountain biking before. Never. Now, little Ben is a big guy. Now, when I say big, I don't mean like fat. I mean, he's a little chubby, but he's big. He's really tall, and he's really strong. Like, the guy I don't even know how much the guy benches, like, a lot. I can just say a lot. I've seen him doing it, and he can bench. And, but he's not used to biking. It's a different kind of exercise, and so I took him mountain biking last week, and I think most of his strength is in his upper body, not so much his legs. And oh my gosh, I thought he was going to die on that track. He was so exhausted the entire time, and he had to like keep stopping because he was just like, his legs were just shaking because all the roots and the climbs and all that stuff. Like, it was really hard for him. And I mean, that's the thing. I mean, that's why he wants to keep doing it, because let me give you some advice. If a workout sucks, like, let's just say there is a workout that you just hate. Like, you hate it. Like, for me, it's squats, man. Dude, squats suck. When I started, it was squats. Now it's running. Like, oh, man, running sucks. Whatever workout really sucks, and whatever workout you really hate, that's the workout you need to be doing. Because the reason why it sucks is because you suck in that territory. So, you know, if you hate lifting weights, the reason why you hate lifting weights is because you're so weak in your arms and in your chest. And your body is like really having a strain and really hurts. If running really sucks, it means you need to work on your cardio and your leg strength, you know, so on and so forth. And mountain biking is kind of like a full body thing. And so, yeah. And so, little Ben, I mean, oh man, I thought he was gonna die, but he survived, and he said he was sore for 3 days afterwards, but now he wants to go back because it was so tough. That's why he wants to do it. So, that's what I'm doing in a couple of hours, and I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. I love it. I have talked so much in this episode already, and like normally like I cut my talking bits out, but I've been giving some kind of long speeches in this episode, so it might end up being kind of long, and I don't want the episode to be too long, so I think I'm just gonna try to level, and then I'll kind of wrap it up. 5, there we go, boom. Too easy, man. I'm at half health. Stay away. There we go. Too easy. Oh my! No, you're supposed to be cleansed. Oh my! Okay. I was seeing if I could get 2 slimies out of him. Oh, wow. Talk about... Oh, my... What is up with these guys? These Blackwoods. Blackwood. They're so, like, corrupted by the inner Satan that they just can't... Shut up, squirrel! They can't, like, be freed when I free them. Alright, let's find a mailbox. Let us find a mailbox. Alright, so we've got this many letters. Let's check it out. So the first one is from Oh My Godness. Dude, oh my goodness. It gave me 69 copper and a Sister of Temptation. And oh my goodness, listen, I understand. Like, I understand that you're in denial that the Necromancer is never going to be a class, but it is going to be a class. It's going to be the best class in the game. And, you know, because I know you will not open them. Well, first of all, I am going to open them. Once I clear out my inventory, inside these red ribboned gifts, there's going to be something really dumb, like a bristly whisker. You know, like that little gray cat drop item, a bristly whisker. Or like a gray kobold candle. Let's find out. Blunt claymore. Okay. Wait, why did that gift have +1 agility, +1 whatever? Thank you, Adaris. And no, you are not going to kill me on your horde character, because you will never find me. Urg sent me 90 gold. 90 gold. I don't really need money on this challenge, but I'm going to take it. Dude, Weary Traveler, from Weary Traveler. Dude, I can't, like, use, like, other people's stuff. Like, the gold doesn't really matter, because it's not like I'm going to be using the auction house or anything. I can't, like, get help from people. It's not how it works. That's why there's, like, these boxes just sitting in here from, like, gifts people, like, can't take. But in terms of getting in contact with Shima or Voldikon or Blarg or whatever, just if you're ever on, just ask a random guild member, hey, is an officer online, and they'll direct you. Oh my goodness, look at all this shit you guys keep sending me. Dude, I don't want your juicy crunch carrot and your green cabbage and your weeds. I don't want it. Thank you, Grim Snarls. I will sell all of this. Yeah. Weary fan. Hello. Love your vids. Love your streams. Love you. Bird is the word. 5 copper. A tickbird hatchling. Tickbird hatchling. What does it look like? Ew! I like it. Dude, it's America. Oh, nice. It's like not a bald eagle, but it's like an eagle. I'm gonna name it something. Can I just name it right here? No. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let's rename this. I'm gonna name it Kinda America. Kinda America. Yeah, Kinda America. I'm Bear Gills, and this is how to survive the Forest of Darkshore. But I'll bring you to my co-star, Weary Hunter, who will be showing you how to survive. Shoving you how to survive. So, Weary Hunter, anything to say? Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed all of my babbling about random subjects and stuff, my stories. I will be back next week with a new episode, and until then, I guess I can say that I hope you enjoy Nixxiom and Mookluk Do Legion when I release it in like 2 or 3 days, or however long it takes me to finish it. So, until then guys, I will see you on the next Weary Traveler Challenge thing. Yeah.